A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant ruling that could reshape the landscape of presidential authority, a U.S. district judge has declared President Donald Trump's firing of the head of a federal watchdog agency illegal. This case, which is poised to be reviewed by the U.S. Supreme Court, raises critical questions about the extent of a president's power to influence independent federal agencies. On Saturday, Judge Amy Berman Jackson of Washington, D.C., ruled that Hampton Dellinger, the head of the Office of Special Counsel, OSC, responsible for protecting whistleblowers, could remain in his position. This decision comes after Judge Jackson had previously ruled that Dellinger could stay in his role pending a final decision. In her latest ruling, Judge Jackson asserted that allowing Trump to dismiss Dellinger would effectively grant him a constitutional license to bully officials within the executive branch into compliance with his directives. The Department of Justice responded quickly, filing a notice of appeal against Judge Jackson's ruling to the U.S. Court of Appeals for the District of Columbia. Dellinger, who was appointed by Democratic President Joe Biden and confirmed by the Senate for a 5-year term last year, expressed gratitude for the court's decision. In an email to Reuters, he emphasized the importance of the job protections afforded to his position and reaffirmed his commitment to safeguarding federal employees and whistleblowers from unlawful treatment. The legal team representing the Trump administration has argued that the order preventing Dellinger's removal encroaches on the president's authority over his appointees. However, Judge Jackson, appointed by former President Barack Obama, firmly rejected this argument. She maintained that the special counsel's role is crucial in reviewing unethical or unlawful practices affecting federal civil servants and in enabling whistleblowers to report misconduct without fear of retaliation. It would be ironic, to say the least, and inimical to the ends furthered by the statute if the special counsel himself could be chilled in his work by fear of arbitrary or partisan removal, Jackson wrote in her ruling. The Trump administration had previously urged the Supreme Court, which has already postponed a ruling in this matter, to intervene. Trump has been known to seek greater control over the independence of various federal agencies, including the Federal Trade Commission, the Securities and Exchange Commission, and the Federal Communications Commission. The outcome of Dellinger's case could play a pivotal role in determining the limits of presidential authority over these entities. Judge Jackson characterized her ruling as extremely narrow and clarified that it does not undermine Trump's presidential powers. This is the only single-headed agency left for the courts to consider, and it is unlike any of them, she noted. Acting Solicitor General Sarah Harris previously argued that Dellinger's ongoing role as special counsel was detrimental to the Trump administration, highlighting a recent incident where Dellinger intervened to halt the dismissal of 6 probationary government workers that the administration had sought to fire. This case not only underscores the ongoing tensions between the Trump administration and independent federal agencies, but also sets the stage for a broader debate on the separation of powers and the autonomy of federal watchdogs. As the legal battle unfolds, it remains to be seen how the Supreme Court will interpret the balance of power between the presidency and independent agencies tasked with oversight and accountability. The implications of this case could resonate far beyond the immediate parties involved, potentially redefining the relationship between the executive branch and the federal workforce. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.